Neen James, and I'm an attention expert. As a keynote speaker, I'm often invited to share with sales and leadership conferences how can people truly pay attention to what matters. And one of the things that matters the most is our health. And you know, if you are part of a business, if you own a business, that when you have stressed employees who aren't healthy, it affects our productivity and our profitability. You see, I believe that attention pays. It pays because when you pay attention to what matters, it does increase profitability. It increases productivity and it also accelerates accountability. Today, what I'd like to do is focus on 5 strategies of how you can pay attention to creating a healthy team and reducing stress. The first strategy is create a healthy environment. Now that might mean that you encourage people to get outside at lunch, to get some fresh air, to take breaks in their workplace. It might mean as a leader that at night you wander around the open plan office or you check in on offices to see who's working late and is there something you can do to help them. Creating a healthy environment also means making sure that there are supplies for people, water supplies, making sure that there are things that people can do. Some companies that I work with, they have gyms in their building. They supply healthy snacks during the day. What are some ways you can create a healthy environment? It might be encouraging people to bring plants into the office, but think about what can you do to create a healthy environment for your team. Strategy number 2 is reward people for kicking bad habits. So if you have the opportunity through your human resource department to be able to encourage people to focus on their health, some organizations I've worked with have rewarded people for losing weight, for quitting smoking, for getting healthier, whatever it is. Do you have a way to do that? You can also make it a little fun. Some companies I've been a part of have had incentives and had competitions to get people in shape or to challenge each other with their Fitbit steps. There's so many ways you can reward great behavior and reward people for kicking bad habits. The third idea is to establish accountability partners. What you could encourage your team members to do is to declare what it is they're going to do. Are they going to have more Fitbit steps? Are they going to go outside and walk? Well, for some places in the country, you can't do that in winter, but you could definitely do it in the summer. Can they have accountability partners of sharing the good foods that they're eating or the weight that they're losing or the visits they're going to their gym or the number of Peloton rides they've done or whatever it is? But can you establish a level of accountability within your team to encourage health and reduce stress? The fourth strategy is recognize success. When you have team members who have focused on their health, when they are sleeping better, eating better, when they're leaving the office earlier, can you encourage that behavior? Can you declare how proud you are of them? Can you write them a note? Can you send them an email? Can you make a phone call? If you want to create a healthy environment as a leader, it starts with you role modeling that success. It means you focusing on your success because that has a ripple effect across your team, across your company, but also in your community. The fifth strategy for reducing stress is make it fun. Make it something that you can do as a team. Do you have the opportunity to get together for a corporate picnic? Can you meet as a running team? Can you sponsor an event? Can you serve in your local community? Can you go and do an outdoor project together? What are some ways you could make it fun? One of my clients, Comcast, has a great day called Comcast Cares, where the team go out into the community and do projects together. They're outside, they're serving their community, and it's obviously building the brand of Comcast. What can you do to make it fun? 5 ways that you can pay attention to health and creating a great place to work. Create a healthy environment. Reward people that kick bad habits. Establish accountability partners. Recognize success. And then lastly, number 5, make it fun. What are you going to do today to pay attention to what really matters to your team? It starts with paying attention to yourself and your health. What would you share? I'd love some more ideas. Share them with us below. You can write your comments here. If we're not connected on social media, you can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @NeenJames. Or if you prefer Facebook, come across and like us at Neen James Communications. I'm excited to hear how this year you're going to focus on the health and the well-being of your team, because when you increase health, you decrease stress, which obviously means you make more money you get people to get more done, and then they create more significant moments that matter.